Hello, my students. How are you today? I hope you are great all and also your family. It's been a long time we didn't meet. I think almost 2 months. I know that you miss your friend. Same with me. I miss you all, my students. I hope again you are great all. And today is about Wednesday, 6 May 2020. We continue our lesson of English today, and please open your workbook. Yes, workbook at page 112. Are you ready? Well, this is about food. Talking about food, do you need food? Why do you need food? Are you a living thing? Yes. Every living thing need food. So do I. I also need food. Why I need food? Yeah, exactly. To support my life, to support my body, to get my power to do something. So I need food to make my bones stand up, sit down, and for something like that. Every living thing also need food to grow. Talking about food, food is usually come from plants and also animal origin. Yes, exactly. And they contain essential nutrients such as carbohydrates, fats, vitamins, and also minerals. We need all of them to support or to boost our power or energy. So, talking about food come from plants. Yes, food come from plants. The example is fruits and vegetables, and another one. What about fruit? The example of fruit, we need fruit like apple, orange, avocado, etc. or so on. And we need also vegetables like potatoes, carrots, spinach, and so on. What about food come from animal? Yeah, food come from animal. It's gonna be like meat. We need meat. We need also milk, egg, yogurt, cheese, and so on. Some foods help you to grow and learn. It is called superfoods. Means superfoods contains of healthy food like I mentioned before. However, do you know what foods are good for you? Like me, I think that I need food like meat to support my body. I think also I need chicken, fish, beans, and etc. So you need also chicken, meat, fish, beans, eggs, nut, brown rice, and whole grains. What do you think milk and foods made from milk? Yeah, cheese and yogurt are made from milk that good for you. Again, cheese and yogurt are made from milk that good for you. What food that make your bones strong? What are they? What food that makes your bones strong? Yes, cheese, yogurt, fish, and many kinds of vegetables like spinach, lettuce, carrots, potatoes, and so on. To make your life cheerful, it is better you eat different color of fruit like red apple or yellow banana or green guava and so on. So what food that we need to avoid or don't eat too much? We can also divide the food that can eat too much and cannot eat too much. So we don't need too much like candy or sugary foods. My suggestion, don't eat them too much, okay? Well, like human being as well, some plants eat the human being, but also some plants. You can look at the picture of 112. This is the plants. This is the plants that eat meat. Some plants eat meat. They eat insects, frogs, and birds. The name of the plant is Venus fly traps. Again, Venus fly traps. Well, that's all for the lesson of food today. So now you can continue to our lesson. Look at to activity 17 at page 113. So what are you going to do for activity 17? Yes, read, check, T for true and F for false. How many questions do you have for activity 17? Good, 4. There are 4 questions. So now you can do for number 1 until number 4, or we can do together. For number 1, fish and nuts are good for you. Is it true or not? Yes, true. Number 2, cheese and yogurt make your bones strong. True or false? Good, true. Number 3, fruits and vegetables aren't good for you. Is it true or false? Good, false. The last one, eat candy and sugary foods most of the time. Is this the good suggestion for you? I don't think so. So this is false, yeah? You don't need to eat more of candy and sugary foods. Now, you can move to activity 18. What are you going to do? Yes, read and check. Read and check. There are 4 columns. The first column is about the name of the food. The second column is this is the decisions, good for you. The third one is makes bones strong, and the last one is don't eat too much. Okay, now you can check please based on your opinion or based on the article. For example, like cheese, is it good for you? If it is good for you, just checklist. And does cheese makes bones strong? If it is correct, you can checklist. So what about don't eat too much cheese? This is not don't eat too much. Okay, you don't need to checklist don't eat too much. Now chicken, do you think this is good for you? Yeah. Does chicken make bones strong? I don't think so, so you don't need to checklist. Fish good for you, right? Okay, checklist. And does fish make bones strong? Yes, based on the article. What about milk? Milk good for you and makes bones strong. Checklist. What about candy and sugary foods? Yeah, the two of these food the two of this food don't make you healthy. So you can checklist in the column of don't eat too much. So what about fruit and vegetables? Fruit and vegetables are good for you, but one of them makes bones strong. Vegetables. If fruit doesn't make bones strong, but vegetable make bones strong. Okay, now let's moving to activity 20 at page 114. Now, what are you going to do? Well, what is your favorite dinner? When do you eat it? What do you drink with it? How does it taste? Write. Use some words from the box. There are 10 words inside the box. Please use these words to make the sentence. For example, like my favorite dinner is chicken. For example, I give you the example from me. My favorite dinner is chicken. Good. And then, what do you drink with it? Yeah, maybe you drink water, you drink milk, for example, like that. Just write down on this workbook. And how does it taste? Just write down. Okay? Now, you can go to activity 21. What are you going to do? Activity 21, draw and write. Draw a picture of a breakfast you like to eat. For me, mostly every morning, I eat a slice of bread that contains of chocolate jam. I like it so much. So what about you? What about your breakfast? Write down, draw your breakfast on this workbook and explain in the below. Right? I like to eat blah 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 and explain more about your breakfast. I will check after we meet. Okay? Now, activity 22 at page 115. What are you going to do? Yes, you may circle the foods, answer the question and write down. Before you do this, you may look at the pictures because the answer come from this picture. For number 1, are there any papers? Look to the pictures. Do you see any papers on the picture? If it is no, just write no, there aren't any papers. So now we go to number 2. Is there any ice cream? Well, look at the picture. Do you see any ice cream on the table? No. So you can write down no, there isn't any ice cream. Again, no, there isn't any ice cream. So number 3, are there any hamburgers? Look at the picture. I think so. So the answer is yes, there are. What about number 4? Are there any potatoes? I don't think so. I cannot see, or I don't see the potatoes. So the answer is no, there aren't any potatoes. We go number 5. Is there any salad? Yeah, I see the salad on the table. So yes, there is. The last one is what foods are there? What foods are there? Yes, look at the picture. There are so many foods on the table. The bread, carrots, cheese, corn, grapes, hamburger, meat, salad. So there are so many food on the table. Please write down the name of the food for Number 6. The last one. Activity 23. Activity 23. What are you going to do? Yes. Look at the picture. What is the girl asking her mom? Please write down. Last time, I have given to you about how to use may in the sentence. So this is about may. What is the girl asking her mom? Right. Look at to the girl. Look at to the girl. Look at to the hands girl. I think the girl is holding the grapes. So the answer is, may I have some grapes, please? Once more. May I have some grapes, please? Yeah, good. I think that's all for our lesson today. Please again stay safe and keep healthy. Please obey your parents' rule. Don't be naughty, my student. Okay. Don't forget to wash your hand every time you hold something. Thank you. See you.